हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू गाइस? एंड यार ये बहुत ही ऑल ऑफ अ सडन हमारा लाइव है। प्लान नहीं था मेरा कुछ, बट इंस्टाग्राम का पोस्ट मुझे बनाना था और बहुत दिनों से मैंने प्लान नहीं किया था कि इस तरह का कुछ मैं रैंडमली एक लाइव कर लेता हूँ, लेकिन फिर भी कर लेते हैं आज एक एडिट। यूजुअली मैं इंस्टाग्राम के सिर्फ एक ही पोस्ट करता हूँ, हफ्ते में एक पोस्ट करता हूँ, बट आजकल मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि एटलीस्ट 2 पोस्ट कर दूँ हफ्ते के। आई एम ट्राइंग टू थोड़ा सा मेंटेन करना चाहता हूँ मैं भी इंस्टाग्राम को अपने। और देर आए दुरुस्त आए, बहुत लोग कम से कम 3 से 4 इमेजेस डाल देते हैं इंस्टाग्राम के ऊपर, और बिकॉज ऑफ दैट दे आर गेटिंग गुड व्यूज़ एंड गुड लाइक्स एंड स्टफ, बट रीच अच्छी मिल जाती है उनको। बट मेरा ये सीन है, मैं इतना नहीं करता बैठ कर एडिट वगैरह। मैं ज़्यादातर कम से कम में ही मेरा हो जाता है काम, लाइक हफ्ते में एक बस हो जाता है। आई डोंट डू मोर देन दैट। एनीहू, आज की इमेज ये है और मैं इसे एडिट करने वाला हूँ। दिस इज़ वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट मॉडल्स, इसका नाम शालिनी है। मैं इस एडिट के बाद उसका भी प्रोफाइल पोर्टफोलियो जो है इंस्टाग्राम का, वो लिंक दे दूँगा नीचे, यू कैन फॉलो हर एज वेल। और शी इज़ एन एक्सीलेंट एक्टर एज वेल एज मॉडल। ये शूट मैंने किया था, आई थिंक दिस वॉज डन फॉर ओहो जयपुर, दैट इज़ वन ऑफ ज्वेलरी एंड क्लोथिंग ब्रांड। और बहुत ही अच्छा ब्रांड है, बहुत ही बेहतरीन ब्रांड है। और उसके लिए मैंने रैंडमली एक मुझे शूट जस्ट शालिनी ने मुझे सामने से ला के दे दिया था कि यार शालिनी इसका शूट करना करते हैं। और देयर वाज नो प्लानिंग, नथिंग, बट इट वाज ऑल डन विद इन अ डे कि यार चलो ठीक है डन करते हैं, और बस हम शूट करने चले गए। तो ये उनमें से एक फ़ोटोज़ है, जो उनमें से एक फ़ोटो ये है जो मैं एडिट करने वाला हूँ। सो लेट्स बिगिन। लेट्स स्टार्ट बाय द फेस ऑब्वियसली। सो जैसे मैंने प्रीवियसली सिखाया आप लोगों को कि भाई पैच टूल, ओके, विच इज़ हियर, ऑलराइट, पैच टूल, टेक द पैच टूल and just remove whatever pimples and spots, blemishes. The word was blemishes. Last life में मैं इसका word भूल गया था. Blemishes is the word. Blemishes. Yes, blemishes. Alright, तो blemishes को remove कर सकते हैं इससे, ठीक है? Replace कर दो बस आसपास की skin से. So yeah, alright, alright, this will take a little time but fine, I think that's enough. Alright, whatever is like थोड़ा सा prominent वाला जो है ना, उसी पे ज़्यादा ध्यान देना, बाकी सबको तो तुम बाद में सॉफ्ट भी कर सकते हो। जैसे बड़े बड़े और prominent है, I think you should just focus on them so that you can just clear that off beforehand. This is more than enough. I think this is good. So ये शॉट लिया गया था 24-70 और तभी मेरा अपर्चर तभी मेरा फोकल लेंथ फुल 24 था, इसीलिए ये बहुत ही जूम्ड आउट फोटो है, इसीलिए बहुत ही वाइड फोटो की वजह से उसका जो फेस है बहुत ही हाउ टू से स्ट्रेच्ड लग रहा है पीछे की तरफ, ठीक है? सो दैट्स व्हाट आई वांटेड, दैट्स what I wanted to go for, and काफ़ी बेहतरीन इमेज आई है। So yeah, this is the case over here now. Okay, so we have done the part where we have removed whatever pimples and all. She doesn't have much, but yeah, we have removed. All right, now let's go with the skin retouching. Skin retouching, same. Control F3 मैंने प्रेस कर दिया है, Control plus F3, और ये बेसिकली अब हो गया है, अपने आप लेयर्स फॉर्म हो गए हैं। दिस इज द कलर, दिस इज द लेट मी जस्ट राइट इट डाउन, कलर, दिस इज द टेक्सचर एंड दिस इज वेयर आई विल पेंट। तो हम कलर के ऊपर पेंट करेंगे बेसिकली। तो जब तुम कलर के ऊपर पेंट करोगे तो वो ये हो जाएगा कि भाई वो कलर को छेड़ेगा, टेक्सचर को नहीं। सो ब्रश You can of course go back and look at my other videos where I have taught retouching of like in frequency separation in a proper manner, in a proper way. But this is like a very quick retouch. Alright, so let's try to finish this as soon as possible. क्योंकि जब तुम फील्ड में उतरोगे, जब तुम एक्चुअल काम पकड़ोगे चीज़ों का, इन चीज़ों का, तब तुम्हें जितना तुम्हारी एफिशिएंसी अच्छी होगी उतना तुम्हें लोग पसंद करेंगे. ठीक है, एक इमेज के पीछे अगर तुम 8 घंटा 10 घंटा लगा रहे हो तो सॉरी, I mean, you might be a good editor, like, you know, way too good, like too much details and stuff, but I mean, people might like you, might not, but most probably people want their work as soon as possible, not as late as possible. So yeah, अगर तुम 10 घंटे में या 5 घंटे में सिर्फ एक इमेज एडिट कर सकते हो तो then you will be at loss, because let's say tomorrow if you're shooting something very huge, like a huge project is there and it has to be edited within 3 days or 4 days, and you have, let's say, 50 images, so you can't afford that, right? So you need to be fast and you need to be very precise with your work. Alright, so as for now, I think we're just removing the blemish over here. I like this skin color over here. I'm just going to use this over here. Yeah, she's used the blush very nicely. Avleen is the makeup artist for this image and she has done her work really good. Like, I really like her work. Alright, I think it's good enough. Let's go to the darker side. Increase the brush size because I want this darker, yeah, to blend. Basically, थोड़ा सा blend करना है बस, और कुछ नहीं है. हाँ, इसे आप छोटा कर दो और इसे आप नॉर्मल कर दो थोड़ा सा बस. So ये बहुत ज़्यादा ही heavy हो रहा था उसके ऊपर, थोड़ा सा कम कर दिया बस. I think इसको रहने देते हैं, वो अच्छा ही लग रहा है वैसे. Let's go for the forehead also. तो यार मैं ये बहुत बार बोल चुका हूँ, बट तुम लोग लेयर्स बना देना, क्योंकि मैं तो नॉर्मली एक ही लेयर पे कर रहा हूँ, बट जो भी बिगिनर्स हैं अगर वो ये प्रोसेस फॉलो करते हैं एग्जैक्टली हाउ आई हैव टोल्ड देम, सो इट इज़ बेटर दैट यू गाइस मेक सम सॉर्ट ऑफ लेयर्स, नोज के लिए अलग और फेस के चीक्स के लिए अलग, लाइक यू नो प्रॉपर नेमिंग कर सकते हो तुम लेयर्स को, और फिर उसके हिसाब से तुम एडिट कर सकते हो. क्योंकि अगर तुम इसी तरह से एक ही लेयर पे करोगे और तुम्हारे से कोई मिस्टेक हो जाएगी तो तुम्हें पूरा अंडू करना पड़ जाएगा, तो तुम्हें यहाँ का फेस सही लग रहा था. ठीक है, मुझे यहाँ का फेस अब सही लग रहा है, like it's going good for me. But for you guys, if it's not, then it's better that you guys start making layers. Alright, so I'm going to make it white, and let's make it a nice line over here. Alright, not too harsh, not too harsh. I dig highlights. That's why it's a little difficult for me to control my brush sometimes. यूजुअली मेरी बहुत सारी मॉडल्स लोग बोलती है तुम्हारे हाईलाइट बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. बोला यार मुझे बहुत पसंद है हाईलाइट्स. आई लाइक हाउ इट डिफाइंस द फेस. सो या दैट्स व्हाई. एनीहू, आई थिंक इट्स गुड. या सो आई एम ट्राइंग टू चेंज द कलर. इफ यू कैन सी यहाँ पर कलर पैलेट पे कलर चेंज हो रहा है, विच इज़ X. D इज़ फॉर मेकिंग इट बैक टू द default color, that is black and white, and X is to switch the color, so now it's white. Alright, nice, I like this, but too much. Control Z, yeah, I think this is good enough. Alright, let's now paint the nose. Alright, nice. So if you can see, this is the nose before, this is the nose now. So the difference. So basically what I'm doing is shaping the light. Alright, so if I think that the nose is going in the wrong direction, I can of course go back and I can paint a little bit here. So it makes it look like, it's straight now. Alright, so light shaping is what we are doing right now. Using the layer, making a new layer above the color. Alright, Let's choose one single thing first. Let's make the brush a little bit bigger, and let's paint over here as well because I don't want too shabby on the forehead. Yeah. Let's paint this here. Let's paint this here. Let's paint this here. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. All right. All right. I think. All right. Let me just take care of this side first. I think. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So this is going good. Yeah. Perfect. All right. इसके बाद I think it is time for me to give a highlight over here, a little bit of here. But that's it. All right. जितने सैंपल तुम लोग लोगे उतना वो ज़्यादा नेचुरल लगेगा. So try to keep taking samples from the nearby skin. Okay. Before and after. Now let's just check. I think the chin is remaining. Chin should have some sort of yeah, it has a little bit of highlight. I'm just trying to switch the colors. So let's give it a little bit of highlight here. Alright. Perfect. And the lips. Don't forget the lips. The lips also have highlights. Yeah. Perfect. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Yes. Okay. Collarbones. Yes. Why not? No, too much. That is too much. Much too much. Okay. Let's make it a little bit softer. Yeah. Still too much. Alright. Take. Still. I'll just make it a little bit whiter. That's it. Alright. Here. Alright. This actually you can face the body you can brush the body according to whatever that shadow thing is going on over there. Alright, so I'm trying to paint according to what I see fit. Not too harsh, not too shallow. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay. This is really nice. I think this is good enough. Just here. Alright. Okay, this is good enough. And fingers are looking fine. Our hand is looking fine. It's having a nice white strip here. I think I don't need too much white. That's enough. Alright, I think the paint is good enough. I don't want to paint anything more here. Let me just see if I can give it a little bit of tap on the hair. Just make it a little black. So I'm adding black basically on the hair. Alright, so this is the before, this is the after. Let me show it to you. This is the before, this is the after. Alright. Now, I think this is getting way too sharp. Alright, 100 से थोड़ा सा से नीचे कर देते हैं. 80, 85? Let's go with 85. What do you think? 85 is looking natural. Yep, much better. Merge all the layers and then the other part where you soften the skin texture. Alright, so now let's soft it up. Skin texture is soft. nice. All right. So what I'm doing is basically making the skin go a little soft. You see this? Alright. So what it's doing is highlights and everything, it's just getting a little bit Gaussian blur. I'll just keep the window open so you can see which filters are there. Alright, let me just open it quickly. Yeah. Alright, let's paint over the forehead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to make lines as well. Operate this one. Alright. You can just lightly paint the body. And on the hand, softening it up a little bit more. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Control-Shift-E, and we have a nice image. Now, going back to Camera Raw, Control-Shift-A. If you're on Mac, it's Command-Shift-A. Yep. So this is the Camera Raw, and yeah. So now let's take care of whatever the temperature and everything what we need to do here. I think it's fine, the temperature is fine. I don't want to make it a little bit blue, but yeah, it's fine. So yeah. Exposure, yes, I think a little bit less would be better. -15, -0.15, -0.15, ओके यार इसमें ज़्यादा नहीं छेड़ना है, ठीक है? तुम्हारी आंखों के हिसाब से तुम्हें शैडोज पर निकाल के चेक करना है कि भाई पीछे का तो बैकग्राउंड कैसा चाहिए नहीं चाहिए. I think it's looking good. The background is looking good only if it is like very less, like slightly seen. The background will look good, okay? Because it has a nice ambience in the background. It looks really good. Honestly speaking, without the shadows, nah, too much black, too much out of black it is. Alright, I think we'll keep it around 25. Yeah, more than enough. Highlights, not too less, -7. Alright. Contrast, I think we'll take away a little contrast, -5. Whites, how much whites do I need? Not too less. Yeah. Check. Okay. Texture. I don't want to increase too much texture, but let's say art and this. not too much clarity. I want around 10, not more than that. Ooh, this is very plain, and this is the after, the before and the after. तो पीछे का बैकग्राउंड थोड़ा सा विजिबल हो रहा है, लेकिन ओके, अगर पीछे का बैकग्राउंड थोड़ा सा विजिबल हो भी रहा है तो उसके ये बाल थोड़े से फ्रीजी है. आई थिंक वी कैन रिमूव द हेयर लेटर ऑन, बट एक्चुअली इट्स लुकिंग नाइस. आई डोंट माइंड द हेयर, बट फाइन. विल डू द हेयर एज वेल राइट नाउ. ओके. Let me just take care of the hair. So, okay, so I'll be taking care of the hair. Okay, what do you guys use when you are doing some sort of removal of such strands of hair in such a complicated situation? Like this is a complicated situation. Alright, comment below, let me know.
Someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain.
Although I like the clarity of the camera, but I am going to make this black. So what I can do is I can just create a new layer just to hide the hair. I'm not going to compromise with the quality of image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a color and I'm just going to paint over it with least of the flow available, and it will just dissipate. So I'm going to change the color wherever I think I need to change, and I'm painting over it so that it looks much easier and better to remove the color. So what else I can do is I can just choose increase a little bit of, but when you increase, of course, you need to reduce the opacity. So opacity of the color is reduced now, so you can paint in a proper manner. Yeah. good. Okay, so what tip I will give is like you can just paint over the header, because this is insignificant. This is like very less. It won't be seen so easily as it's like way too much blurred. So what I can do is you can paint first. You can take the colors, whatever is required, and you can paint and make a what do you say, an outline of the hair first. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is first kill all the hair, which is like properly make. Paint here. Yeah, this is good. Alright, so this is done. Okay, so it's not touching her head anymore. Now what we can do is just take the patch tool, go back here, slowly but in a steady manner, not too harsh. Yeah, I'm not too far right now, but I need to check also how it's actually looking from far away. If it's looking a little bit odd, yeah, which it is, so I have to redesign the whole thing. I have to redesign the whole thing is take the brush again. So basically this is called Hamali work. Okay, so what you can do is just slightly paint over here. Okay, you can paint over here as well. Make it look a little natural. Make it look a little subtle. Okay, so it's just lost, what do you say, is the gaps. So you fill the gaps, properly painted. You can of course paint it and make it look natural. So yeah, see, it's not that hard, not that tough. Just make it look nice. And many will be giving up on the background image, or if you don't want that thing at all bothering you, what you can do is maximum thing. What you can do is well, this is basically turning into a huge pile of shit, but I'm going to choose something from here. Alright, I'm going to paint straightforward whatever we need on this. Patch. Even I'm trying to learn this shit now. Alright, let's try to patch. But this is called something, this is called reverse patch. Let me just, like destination, you can just choose the destination and place it here. It looks random, but it looks natural, other than what it was already there. Not bad, right? Looks much natural than what it was there already. Not bad. So what you can do is, same way, you can just patch this thing over here. Okay. So see, yeah. Nope. Okay, so yeah, I think that will be a much easier target, by the way. Let's delete and delete. Okay, so yeah, that will be a much easier target. Alright, so I'm just going back and I'm going to try and fix it with what we have already done with the hair. I think this was the original one. Honestly speaking, it's not that bad, but I just want to try. Just want to see how it looks. So that's it. Alright. Okay. Hey. Well, not bad, but not good as well. I think this is fine. What do you guys think? I mean, I can remove the hair one by one. Let's try that only. I think this is going to be a really stupid thing to do, but should we try healing brush? Should we try healing brush? Control D. Let's Control J. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I think healing brush does the job, but it makes that thing patchy, which is why I really hate healing brush. But fine, it's doing the job. It has to be done. So I think it's fine. You can still see the patch, right? The reason why I really hate healing brush is this, that I hate this patchy thing going on here. Alright, let's make it smaller. Let's patch it properly. No man, it's still the same. Okay, I have a better idea then. If that's the case, then let's do the paint. Take the brush, paint it over. Yeah, it's a way better idea than anything else right now. Let me know in comments what you think, and maybe I have done this foolish thing that I have made it more complicated, but what I'm going to do is just remove a little bit of the hair, not everything of it, but just a little bit to make it look natural rather than making it look more and more stupid. I'll just make it look natural, and it is taken care by the brush. Let's see how this looks. I will have to paint these as well. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay. honestly speaking, it's not that much visible, and plus it's on Instagram, so not going to be that greatly visible. But that's fine. I was learning, tried something, I failed at it, but yeah, I'll need to learn that again. So going ahead with what we did, let's go to the color balance section. The color balance is something which I really need to make balance in colors. So right now there is a nice patch of yellow which obviously might not be visible on the screen or through YouTube, but yes, it is there, and I need to make the colors look a little bit subtle. So I'll add a little bit of a red and a little bit of yellow. Not too much yellow actually. Let's add red of 3 and blue. I think this is just 1. Oh, -1. Okay, fine. Let's add yellow in the midtones. Go to shadows and add blue. Okay. So blue is looking nice. Not too much. Let's say 3. And then add red as well. So 2. Okay. And the highlights should be yellow, of course. So 3 and a little bit of red. So right now, if you see the image, this is the before, this is the after. Did you see how much difference there is when you add proper reds and yellows? Alright, so I still think red is too much in the mid-tone, so I'll make it a little bit of 2 or maximum 1. Yeah, 1 is much better. Yeah, too much red. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, I need to make the eyes a little bit brighter. Or should we go ahead and make it a little bit like, you know, totally out of the box? Okay, okay. Yeah, so curves, double click, sorry, curves, select this one, make it inverse, Control I, inverse, zoom into the eyes, it's beautiful, by the way. Zoom into the eyes, and paint white. So when you paint white, make sure that you know how to paint white and where to paint white. Don't make the whole eye bright. Section of the eye should be bright, not the whole eye. So it looks nice and sweet. Yeah. Section of the eye should be bright. So let's make it 02. Close this. Yeah. So neck, this one, and a little less. This is also there, but less, not too much. All right. Not bad at all. Although I think I need to change it to black and paint it a little bit here. Yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking extremely good. Alright. I think this image is looking good for now. I think it's good to go as well. It has a really good, I think 150, 200 likes, max 200 likes, not more than that, but yeah, it's looking good. So now it's time to go for the before and the after. Or should we do a little bit liquify on the face, or should I not? Let's agree, I think it's looking good. So let's go for history and all the way to top. All the way to the top. Alright. This is the before. This is the after. Before and the after. Let me know in comments what do you think of this transformation of the image, and what else should I try next in editing? Comment below what you need to learn, what you want to learn, and what you want to explore with me, because actually it's better. I think it's better to learn together rather than like, you know, what mistakes you will be doing. It's better that I do it in front of you and then you guys know, okay, this is not what we should do, like while taking care of this hair. But for now I've left it, it's fine, it's on an Instagram image, I don't mind. But this was basically a mess up by the makeup and hair artist, so it's fine, it's not an issue, it's not a big deal. So unless a brand really needs you to have this sort of thing mess up, you know, this fuck up, you need to make it better in Photoshop, then we'll need to figure this out. So of course I'll be I'll try to learn this thing, okay, research on this thing, and then get back to you guys as soon as possible. Okay, so for now I think let's Control Shift Z, and this is the after, this is the before, and this is the after. Looks really good, right? All right, see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this live, and I hope you guys support me by liking this video and sharing this video, and also giving me some suggestions on what next should I do. And also do subscribe to the channel, tell your friends to support this channel as well. Thank you so much for watching the live. See you soon.